Yo guys, what is good? Welcome back to another video. I'm going to be telling you guys my SPY analysis for today, my trading recap, and how I caught a $2 move on SPY today, and these contracts went crazy. Alright guys, moving on over to SPY. As you can see, let me unhide my levels and stuff real quick. We got, looking at yesterday on the 15-minute chart, on the past 2 days, we had the FOMC and we had just some regular price action. We had a bounce right here off of these levels, we had some consolidation at this level, and we had big rejections at this 400 level. So I was watching all three of these levels, especially this 390 level too, because we had a lot of bounces here. So looking at these levels, I was expecting probably a bounce up to this level, maybe a rejection, maybe a break and retest, something along those lines. What I did is I went on over to the 5-minute chart this morning, and I drew a Fibonacci retracement. I drew it from the bottom candle here all the way up to the top candle right here. Now this is going to come in very helpful. So going on over to the 1-minute chart. As you can see, the market opened and we were creating a higher lows formation already, and I noticed this. I also we were holding above the VWAP, pushing through this Fibonacci level, and we claimed it and held there. Now, here's why you do not want to take puts here. Although it looks like we're showing some weakness here, we do have a lot of buying volume going up into this zone. As you can see, we have buying volume, we have random spikes, right? So we don't want to go there, as well as this we're making higher lows, bouncing off this Fibonacci and bouncing off the VWAP. So I waited for possibly a break and retest play. So as we pushed up, boom, we broke through the level and we created this level right here. Now right here, I wanted to see a clear retest right around this area, and that's where we got it. So I got my calls in right here at this entry right here on this very candle. I got in here because we saw a lot of sellers, and then we saw the volume die down on the sellers, and we saw some buyers start to come into the market aggressively. So I bought calls right here. My risk management looked like this. So I bought calls right here. I wanted to see a move all the way up to this area right here from yesterday on the FOMC meeting. As you can see, we had a bounce down here. We had a bounce over here. So I wanted to see my price come to this level. As for my reward, I wanted to see a break in the market structure. So I set it just a little bit below the bottom wick of this candle. And as you can see, actually I did set it a little bit lower. I set it right below the bottom wick of this candle near this area consolidation, and if we broke through that I would sell and I would hold up till here. So as you guys see, these contracts flew up. We had a massive move in price. We had a move of just about $2.50, $3 in fact. If you held these, you would have made a lot of money, and I gave out these levels yesterday for you guys. That was the only play I took today on SPY. It was the only thing that really caught my eye. After this, the volume kind of died down, and trading past this 11 o'clock hour is kind of risky because you don't know what the market can do. There can be big spikes in volume like there was right here. We did bounce off of this Fibonacci once, twice, so you could have played those potentially to the downside or upside. Alright guys, looking at some levels for tomorrow that we can see some use in. So as you can see, we had some bounces off these bottom levels here, so I definitely think this level of 390 is something to keep in mind. As well as this, we had a lot of rejections off of this area, some bounces and rejections. That's something to keep in mind. As you can see, even in the aftermarket, we rejected off of this once. As well as this, we also have the high of day for today, almost closing in on this 400 level. If it did hit this 400 level, I might have taken puts because I did see that the momentum was falling. As you can see, the volume was falling throughout the entire day. That's about all I got for you guys. My levels are right here for you guys. I give you guys levels almost every single day. Make sure you subscribe. Give me a like maybe if this helped you out. See you guys next time.